please give order.
All right, matey boy. I'll have a pint of lager and a small sweet sherry for Blubface here. Great gathering. Yes, I rather think it was.
Your Honour, I throw myself on the mercy of the court. I am only 14 years old. Give me your ward. Bring me up as your own, and in time we shall learn to love each other. I have been cruelly used, and I'm an emaciated waif.
That's right, Your Honour. A 14-stone emaciated waif. I've got heavy bones. That's so.
Spare me, Your Honour, I am with child. Well, I'm with Eddie, and that's much the same thing. It was him that made me do it.
Silence, I say again. Silence in my courtroom. Richard Rich and Edward Catflap, you stand accused of a sickening and degraded crime, a crime that strikes at the very heart of our society and mocks all that we hold decent and clean. You exposed your bottoms on TVAM, and what is worse, in front of, Miss Anne Diamond. How do you plead?
We plead like this, Your Majesty. Please, please, please let us off. Oh, go on. I'll be your best friend. I'll be your slave for life. We meant no harm. We thought Anne would appreciate a bit of a peek at the old tradesman's entrance.
Silence, I say. Believe me, sir, you do yourself no good service with this spineless grovelling. Desist, I say, or it may be the worst for you.
Blimey, he's milking it a bit, isn't he? All it says in the script is shut your face, block pad. This is the last time we use anyone from RADA. That's for death.
Far from appreciating your foul display, Miss Anne Diamond has stressed that two such raddled and acne-ridden old orifices have seldom been put before a sickened public, and has requested the severity of the sentence mirror the ugliness of the flaps. In the absence of any defence, I therefore sentence you to be shot. Take them down.
Oh, all right, then. I thought that's why we got into trouble in the first place.
We can make his mind up, Rebecca.
Your Honour, I wish to speak on behalf of the defendants.
Oh, well, that's it then, isn't it? Goodbye, cruel world.
Mr. Milton, I have passed sentence. The case is closed.
You're on, Ruby, darling, sweetheart, please don't shout. I have a delicate medical condition known as a hangover. I contend that vital evidence was not put before the jury, and that hence there should be a retrial.
And this evidence is?
Luby, the burden of the Crown's case to date has stood solely upon the alleged horrifying nature of my client's garden gates. I contend that a split second of TVAM videotape is not sufficient evidence to so damningly brand a man's rear loader. And hence I further contend that it is my client's right that the jury should view the evidence.
No! Jury will view the evidence.
Wanna look?
No! Excuse me, but we are still here, you know. I mean, never mind about hurting our feelings or anything.
Seems I have no option but to offer the defendants a conditional discharge. And that condition is that you find gainful employment outside of show business, in which you are clearly a menace to clean-living TV presenters like, Miss Anne Diamond. Case dismissed. As for you, Mr. Filthy, I find you guilty of encouraging indecent exposure with intent to cause a public affray. And under the new criminal evidence anti-terrorist, the police can do what they bloody well like. I sentence you to be hung by the neck until dead.
Oh. Well, you probably won't be coming down the pub then, Filthy.
See ya.
Yeah.
Thanks, Filth. You're a mate. Poor old Filthy. Gonna get hanged just for getting us off.
Yeah. Stay aware, all right? So sod him.
Yeah. Mind you, Eddie, are we all right? The judge says we've got to get gainful, non-showbiz employment. Otherwise, it's back in the jug for us.
What about stealing?
Of course, what a good idea. Yes, oh, it's very romantic, isn't it? Yes, oh, I can see me now. I am the unblemished soul, cast down amongst criminals, having to steal to stay alive, like Oliver Twist. Well... in Oliver, you know. I went to the audition. Do you know what they said?
Sod off ugly?
That's amazing. Were you there?
Anyway, Ollie Twisto didn't do so badly from his life of crime. No, thank you very much.
No, sirree, Bob, he certainly did not. After a brief spell of pickpocketing, a rich, kindly old gentleman discovered that he was the illegitimate child of his dead daughter and really a member of the middle class. So he saved him. Hey, Eddie, maybe the same thing will happen to us.
Yeah, maybe. Well, the chances are sort of vaguely against it, really, aren't they?
No, it's all in the book. Why, Doctor, Mr. Brownlow will say in his gruff but kindly voice. Know ye not these two little urchins, Eddie and Richie? Study yonder portrait of my dead daughter. Surely you'll vouchsafe that their faces are just like Fanny's.
Speak for yourself.
Now, Ollie started in the workhouse, so what we must do is throw ourselves on the mercy of the state.
But Richie, the state has no mercy. They enjoy watching people starve to death. It's called monetarism.
Oh, yes.
Let's cut straight to the pickpocketing.
Of course, yes. That's it. I've been entirely miscasting myself. The artful dodger. That's the part for me. Wandering around the town, whipping fine silk hankies out the pockets of fops and beaux as they parade about the place.
Right, let's practice. You try and get my wallet out of my back pocket without me noticing.
All right, Skip. Shouldn't be too difficult. You got hit by a bus last week and didn't notice, did you?
Yeah, well, I had a lot on my mind.
Well, you would do with a bus on your head, wouldn't you?
Brilliant joke, Richie.
Wasn't a bad one, was it? That was rather good.
Right, let's start. Are you ready?
Yes.
Right. In this world, one thing counts in the base larger. And these don't grow on trees. Yeah, I've got to pick the pocket.
Oh, God, stand still, you wriggly little lizard, while I pick your pocket.
Richie, I don't wish to appear picky, but isn't screaming, stand still while I pick your pocket at your prospective victim going to rather give the game away?
Well, I don't believe it. All prospective pickpocket victims pod some down the place, wiggling their bottoms like they've got a whippet down the pants.
All right, we'll make it a bit easier for you.
Now, this is a bit more like it. Right, here goes. Consider yourself at home.
Well, now who's poncing up and down?
Shut up, Eddie, you haven't noticed me. Oh, God, I'll start again. Start again. Oh, ready. Consider yourself. Ah, mate. Ooh, a bottom.
I've noticed you know.
Shut up, Eddie, I'm being inconspicuous.
And it is this very attitude, in my humble opinion, which explains why the colourful figure of the Dickensian pickpocket faded from the London scene. They seem to suffer from the fatal delusion that wearing an outsized top hat, singing Consider Yourself and bouncing up and down eyeing old gentlemen's bums would lead to a successful career in crime.
Eddie, could we please just get on with the play? Who knows who's watching? Mrs. Thatcher's probably watching. She's a Wonder Woman workaholic who needs no sleep and does a 36-hour day.
Well, she needs 36 hours a day to screw things up the way she does.
Edward, could we please just get on with the play?
All right, bums out and let's go for it.
Right.
Oh, my. What an interesting shoppy window. I think I shall just stare into it motionlessly for a while longer.
Complete?
Yes, we.
Here goes. After some consideration, we can say, consider yourself. Va-da-da-dum. One of us. Eddie, we're done